It's SailorP Predicts Stevenuniverse, where I use my own future vision to predict what's coming up in the latest of Stevenuniverse. What's up, you guys? It's your girl SailorP, and welcome back. I didn't want to do this until next year, but with all this new information, I couldn't resist. Everything in Stevenuniverse is happening so fast. And check out the new do. I look sexy now. Just kidding. Only kidding. Anyway, there's so much to talk about. So, let's get started with this movie that's coming out. Have you heard? Have you heard the new song? Oh my god, there's so much. Let's get into it. Now, I know I predicted the movie before, but we barely had any nor slim to none information about it back then. And now that we have some, I can finally fill in the blanks about what's about to happen next within this movie and the next season. So the first detail that we get about this movie is that it's going to be a musical, which sounds right for a Stevenuniverse movie. That means all sorts of fantastic songs is going to be on there, and we're going to be downloading it on deck. Now we finally got a date, September 2nd, which is not too far away, so you better mark that on your calendar. And now we found out Steven gets a neck and looking pretty good in his brand new dupe. And so the movie is set to 2 years after the Change Your Mind arc. And Steven and the gang have been quite busy. Why? Probably because the other crystal gems felt like since the war's over and they've been bubbled or corrupted for so long, they want to, move on. And I don't blame them. Shoot, it's been like, over 5,000 years. You know what I'm saying? And the only gem I think to stay is Jasper. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get into that later. And so Steven has been, building up these planets, and now Steven wants to go home and, chill after doing so much work for 2 years. And now that he's sitting at home, chilling, nothing's happening right now and whatnot, his happily ever after is gonna change. When all of a sudden, this chick, or whoever this is, with this incubator, I call it the incubator, shows up and she goes ham on Steven in the game. Like she really comes out of the sky and just really put them hands on them. Like, whoa, like who is this Looney Tunes? Which seems about right for a Stevenuniverse movie. Now, I can kind of see where this movie is going, but what I'm thinking in my head is probably not going to be displayed within this movie. Now, we kind of see the fact that, Steven is growing up a little bit and whatnot, and this gem, this villain, is really coming after Steven. And we can't forget the minor characters that's going to be up in here, this little kiss that kind of didn't give my dude Steven might be the start of a relationship. And of course, you can't forget, Big Daddy Greg or whatever. Greg might find, a new lover in his life. And I heard that there's going to be a new fusion up in the movie. So, if I were to, really explain what's going on up in my head about this movie, it'll kind of sound off. But since I was right about the blue versus yellow thing, I don't know, I feel kind of empowered. So, now that we got a little bit of detail on it, and we reviewed some things, I know season 6 is going to start off with this 2-year skip, and that Steve and Connie might get together, and of course we might see some new fusions, but we don't know within who. Which, as always, Stevenuniverse always leaves us on our toes. Like, ugh. They always doing that. But like I said, if I kind of get into detail about it right now, it'll probably won't sound right. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they putting out all this information and stuff. And yeah, I kind of want to keep that to myself a little bit. Or I'll break it down in some more videos. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to do all that yet. But make sure you listen to the new song, True Kinda Love. Because that shit is, bomb. You know what I'm saying? I already got it on my phone. So don't forget to download it. And as always, SailorP says like and subscribe.